We're back.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello.
We're on planet North Americanus, as mentioned by Ashton and Emily.
Exactly. Or as
Um,
we, the Australians.
Like, I would totally take more screenshots if photo mode took away my thing in the top. Actually, it probably just ignores it.
Probably does.
I should take more photos.
Sure.
I just had been forgetting that I could take photos. But at the same time, photo mode is probably very boring for chat.
No, Adam does it a whole bunch.
That's true. Get out of my ship!
Excuse you!
What even?
Excuse you.
Alright, well...
Do you want to see any more stuff? Look at this. Look at that.
Isn't it gorgeous? That's why I wanted to take a photo.
Gosh. And all the pantmen in the dusk.
The Dusk Pantman.
Love these sort of furry cacti.
Yeah, right?
Daisies and oh my gosh.
There weren't all these Pantmen there.
I mean, they're lovely. They're lovely.
They're lovely now. Heck. That is a photo I want to take.
Do something in the foreground though. It's a bit
Like a Pantman?
like a pantman.
No.
And
Like
they're
a...
so majestic.
No, a cactus.
Alright, fine. Spaces.
I can't escape this label now, can I? That I've...
Yeah, a big fuzzy. Put a big fuzzy.
Big fuzzy cactus?
Yeah, put a fuzzy cactus in it.
No, that's not working.
You need some of those daisies.
That is what I think.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
Let's... Actually, you know what we can do? We can do this. And I think we can... Change settings. I think I can...
Yeah, the speed of that planet is so hard. That goes to the top.
Yeah, no, right. No, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way.
Oh, yeah.
Using a wider angle lens. Quote unquote. Yeah, see, that's heaps better. That's not. You don't give a fuck.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily opt for this exact photo. This isn't a photo that I find exciting.
No, no, no.
the
It's a
same way
photo
as you.
I would take
It's a
because
photo that you would take. Exactly. So I'm not going to try and backseat photo you.
backseat photo me.
Yeah.
No, not like that. You. See, I'm not even putting a filter on it. That's how.
Hashtag no filter.
No, I want to just take the picture. I don't want to.
Isn't that what you did? That's what that
No, I
is.
want to do this. There we go. Screenshot.
But you didn't.
Share to.
You're going to share it right now.
Well, I want to.
To the stream.
That's true. Hard to do it after the stream. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Done. You're taking a picture of this planet. Let's fuck off. We got our postcard. Let's go.
Alright.
What are you?
Just saw that.
It's a kind of rhino.
Wow, it is. Wow. Wow.
So pink here.
Hello. Hello. Whoa.
You're all sorts of wrong.
No.
He's got all the leg shapes.
Don't be mean.
Got to name him now.
Yeah.
He looks much less awkward in that picture.
Yeah, well, he's not trying to move around in that picture. I mean, I feel like he's dipped his legs in blood, but I don't know how you turn that into a name. There's flying things. Oh, there's that. Oh.
Which means I haven't scanned the flying things. Great.
Well, you weren't going to collect them all. This one has generous fauna or whatever.
Oh, it gets cold here.
Oh, thank goodness. I think they're easier to scan. Or did you actually see it? No. No.
Apparently not.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay.
I want to shoot one and kill it and get its blood. I want to scan it. It's a science, Emily.
Oh.
Don't lose this body, don't lose this body, don't lose this body. I always hate it when I lose the body. I'm very sad about this also. But also science. Oh, oh, it's so beautiful.
Dead.
Emily, it's so beautiful.
You killed it.
It's called a butterbara. Like a butterfly kookaburra.
It is.
It's called that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I regret science.
It's so beautiful.
It's a butterfly kookaburra.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh. Emotions.
Yeah.
Let's get back in the ship before any more emotions happen.
Alright.
Look at their beautiful silhouettes on the shadows on the. That's so nice. Gosh,
What a place. What a nice place.
what a place this is. Fuck off, Grackle.
Yeah. Oh.
There's just too many of them.
Aggressive.
Now we need to name that. We need to name. Could we just call it a bloodhorn?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Even though it's a horn that isn't the blood part.
Nah,
This
it's fine.
whole face is red though. Yeah, I like it. It's good.
All right, we have named 8 out of 10 species on this planet. Let's fuck off before I feel the need to
Yeah.
completionist this.
Well, you might well come back to this system because Triton is here.
Because Triton is here.
So, you travel to far distant galaxies and do not find a planet as nice as Triton.
I mean, the reason I settled on Barbarossa in the last one was to handle that megaform. Why am I just doing loops? Normally when I just hold onto the thing, it just takes me away from the nearest planet. Alhoon, Triton.
Is that the one that someone else made? Nope,
Red
that's
Cap.
Red Cap.
I haven't even seen the one that someone else did. What?
What the? There we keep finding more planets. Every time we try to leave, more planets appear.
Every time you leave, more planets appear. Should we leave?
Should we leave or look
Or
at this
should we
planet, chat?
explore this planet?
How? I mean, can we tell how many planets there are meant to be in this? 5 planets.
5 planets.
But that is 5.
That's got to be
That's
Alubnu.
that one then. So it's undiscovered by you.
It must be. Let's check it.
Alright. We'll check. In the planets thing, it had little coloured circles next to them? Like,
Yeah.
what's the names? Do you know what that corresponds to?
Yeah, I've named and uploaded these.
Ah, hey Red! Hello!
Hi, Red!
Welcome!
These are the ones I've named and uploaded.
Oh, right, gotcha.
They've got nothing next to them
red
that no one
something.
has. I assume red means someone else has.
Right, yep.
Which is new. Helpful.
It is. Yep. Yes, it's me! I'm couch companion today.
She's a good couch companion.
Mm.
We can see night happening.
Oh my god, yeah. No, that's good. That's really
You can't even hear the music.
good. No. It's wiggling. Wiggle to the T.
I was gonna say, can you wiggle to the D? Are you serious? I ran out of fuel a minute out from unknown planet.
That sounds like a premise for a space horror.
Yeah, right. You've got like a thing of like most of the story happens in 60 seconds over the course of, or like.
No, most of the story happens 60 seconds out from the planet. Like, you maybe potentially never actually get to it.
That's what I'm
You just
saying,
end up stranded above it. Thinking about life. Being scared about life.
I like the idea that there's nothing you can do to like end it. There's got to be a loop there. Coming in hot. This one's got weird like ripples or waves or like creases all over the landscape. Or at least it did from a little further out. Alright.
Wow.
It confirms that I'm on Illuminate.
Wow.
I just want to see if there's anything here that like someone else has discovered.
Oh. Jesus. Calm down. Jesus Christ. Wrecked your shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're terrible at this.
What are these trees?
Wow.
Those are straight up like ground tentacle horrors.
Yep. I wonder what he was making. Stop it! What are you doing?
Trying to land. We made it!
Tiny thing.
The problem is, if this person hasn't named them, new species.
Yeah, they haven't. It's running so much. Uh-oh, things here want to kill you. Things here want to kill you.
Is it that one?
But I think it's that one. That running one. It wants to kill you.
But it's so little.
It's just like, hey buddy, I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. Oh, fight me, fight me, fight me.
It's a tiny bull!
Oh, it wants to fight you. It wants to fight you so badly. Oh my god.
What is going on? There's another one!
And you wonder why nobody hung around to name things on this planet. It was filled with tiny angry
I just uploaded a
balls.
full battery into this motherfucker. Well, not full.
Tiny angry balls. Oh jeez. Oh god. There's so many of them. Get in your ship. Leave this place. Ah! Ah! Oh god.
How do I get away? Where's my ship?
Oh,
No! Stop it!
Where is your ship? Where is it gone? Oh fuck. Oh, it's over there. Go quick, it's there, it's there.
He's between me and it!
Run, cars. Oh god. Quickly go. Don't hang around. There's more of them.
This place is colourful and hectic.
Yep. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, Planet of the Balls. Yeah, no kidding. Wow. Phew.
Is that the thing?
Yeah, I think that was the big one. That's the big one. And the other one is the little one. That was when you that attacked you near the end that you killed, and it like face planted into the ground. Yep. That was the one. No. Oh, maybe they were all the same species. Or something. I don't know.
Let's away.
Yeah, cool. Alright, done. There we go. You collected them all.
I collected them all. I collected all the planets. I'm not coming back to this one.
Now you can go into the further reaches of space. Away from the balls.
We're away from the planet yet?
Enough. You can go.
I know.
It's a pretty space.
All right.
What? Oh.
I can name that one.
Okay. Of course. Of course. Yes. Minotaur indeed. Yes.
Galaxy map?
Yes, galaxy map. For anyone who's tuning in, Ash is naming planets after mythical creatures, and in particular, we're taking inspiration from, like the D&D 5th edition Monster Manual and Volo's Guide, and a bunch of stuff like that.
Oh, wow. They said they fixed this, and they really have.
Oh, is it much easier to...
Well, it's A. Let's. What do I?
Doesn't feel as weird.
I wanted to. How did I zoom in before? No. It was like zoomed in, and then I zoomed out. But it had like all the planets going around the sun.
Oh, I saw that. Yes, I did see that. Okay. That is cool.
Should we? What's this one?
Something down there says contact. What's that? Contact.
Where does it say contact?
When you zoom out again, down below you are contact. What's that about? Anyway.
Should we go to?
Yeah, level. Yeah. How many planets has it got? 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, I think.
It's dominant life forms of Vakeen. It's
Okay.
a Vakeen system.
Mm-hmm.
Have we even been to a Vakeen system?
Oh, you mean ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go there.
Let's go check out Le Volk. First contact. No one's been here before.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Are they ships?
Yeah, I think they're like freighters. Another subspace signal. Press so scan L3 to confirm. Over there. Huh.
That could be a problem.
You must have.
19.
Oh dear. Okay, where's the nearest planet to where you are?
Let's look around.
Yeah.
Is that one?
That's pretty close. Oh, there's a space station. that's very cool.
buy some
Yeah.
iron. Space station proximity.
Huh.
Let's go say hi
Yeah. Why not?
and buy some engine fuel. Honk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Let's skid along the outside a bit. Cool.
Let's go see who's in here. I think it's probably Vikine.
Probably.
Oh, these places are big enough that I feel the need to like jog.
Yeah.
It takes forever to walk around in them. The heck are you?
Hello? Ooh. I don't know. What they were real for?
We've never seen one of these before.
No.
They're a new kind of people. Are you a Vikine or are you something else? You don't look like a
Looks
Vikine
like
either.
No, dressed like a Vikine.
Dressed like a Vikine, but has a different looking face. That looks... You're a Vikine. And you're a Gek, that's fine. I can tell by your adorable beaky face. What is your deal? Have you come for me? The strange being seems to stare right through me, as if they're not truly there. And then I see it. There is dried blood kicked across its exosuit, spattered across its face. Should I feel like this is a very Moirai moment.
Very well. Oh, right, yeah.
You know, the thing where it's like someone with blood on them, what do you assume? Should I say they're forgiven or ask about the blood?
I think you should ask.
It was in such agony I had to save it. Please, there was no profit. You can have everything I took. I'll tell their family. Ah, my inventory is full.
Oh.
Which means I might have just like lost whatever that might have been, but... It's strange, isn't it? How we can trade goods but not even touch? Perhaps the breach only allows non-biological matter to pass through it. Perhaps not.
What does that mean?
Trading
you
posts are
didn't-
boring.
You didn't pick up the whatever it was. Very.
I don't speak Gek.
You don't? Not any Gek at the moment?
The small creature is busy adding up trade profits when I appear. Its eyes open wide in anticipation of our first contact, and it rubs its fingers together greedily.
I love the Gek.
It picks emphatically at the monetary figures on its pad, and then bounces up and down. I can't help but notice that it smells amazing. Give it money. The life form is clearly thrilled. It gives me something in exchange. My standing with, and it gives me nanite clusters. All right, that's fair. Do you want to do anything else, Noitin?
Not you.
Not yet. The trader looks at me with boggle-eyed curiosity. It clicks its beak a few times, emits a neutral scent, and waits for my request.
Dialect help. You learn a Gek word.
Attendant Notian teaches me the word of their language. I've learned the Gek word for give.
Give.
Gosh.
Love it.
Recruit EA. EU? I don't speak your language either, buddy. I speak barely any languages at all. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. It inhales deeply and barks out what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful and know little of its kind or language. It takes a second to think, and then suddenly grabs my multi-tool while barking again into my visor. streaking it with saliva. It's pointing at the indicator that shows which elements I carry. I do my best to keep calm. And give it...
Give it iridium. Give it the iridium.
The warrior grunts. It teaches me some of the language of its people.
Yay! Interloper.
Interloper, right.
Do you need to trade stuff with the terminal?
Do I need to trade stuff with you?
Blueprint?
Hoi! Interloper! Oh wait, it's in...
Yep.
It's in
You know,
Vakeen, I don't know
you're gonna do the
Vakeen.
whole thing?
The warrior offers me blueprints for weapons upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. It glares at me as I approach, trying to turn its grimace into a smile, but failing even at this. It seems unhappy with its current position.
You could get yeah, what's the one that's
A
like
boltcaster.
yes, that's it.
Or I could do more damage with it with the laser during combat.
That's also
I don't really have... I'd only have enough for that one, for the combat amplifier, and I don't want to spend... That's the thing, right? Like, this time around, when they did the update last time, it didn't feel like... nanite clusters were effectively were balanced, really, right? Like I felt like I had too many and I didn't want anything with them. This time around, and I think it's mostly to do with the way I've started, but it's like A, gating them so that they feel rarer, and B, like the things that I'm able to buy from these because of where I've started feels different, right? Like I never wanted anything that the Korvax would sell me.
okay.
First up, shall I sell items? Because I got stuff I can sell.
Yep.
In my starship inventory, yeah.
That's the limit. Nice. Trusted fucking metal.
Yeah, but it's actually worth money.
Weird.
That's the reason I haven't been getting rid of it.
Don't forget you have to buy fuel here.
I know, that's what I was about to do, was buy iron. They don't sell iron here.
Oh no. You're fucked.
Well, I just have to get in the ship and shoot some rocks.
Yeah, but what if... Well, I guess you have to drift. I was going to say, what if you can't get to any rocks? Then you have to drift slowly toward rocks.
I'm sure it's fine.
Look at those colours out there.
Isn't that great?
So 80s. Or 70s?
So good.
So something. So retro.
Stop this, I want to go in my ship.
Welcome back, Cat. Whoosh! Whoosh!
So should we go here, even though it's not the planet we're supposed to be going to for
Yeah. Yeah.
iron?
Yeah. Whoa! Jesus Christ. I hate the way you drive spaceships. Why are you so bad at driving spaceships?
I'm great at driving spaceships, I haven't crashed it much yet.
Yeah, right. Except
She
that
says, having crashed on the
having
last planet.
crashed just before.
This one seems really, I don't know, we'll see once we get closer.
Yeah.
Why is my spaceship making a horrible rattling noise?
Yeah. Oh, I think that means that the atmosphere has like rain or like that. Because usually,
This is not as bleak as it looked a minute ago.
usually rattling noise is like atmospheric something.
Is it a toxic planet? It looks like a toxic planet.
Pretty toxic. Yep. Yeah, acidic dust. That's. I think that was.
Yeah, there's acidic dust in the...
Roblon.
We will name it something less shit.
Roblin. Yeah, right. At least she's not playing Girl Talk. That's true. I should be counting my blessings.
No.
No.
because you can like link your Spotify. Up.
Actually, that's a good point. I wouldn't be able to hear it.
Ah, that's super fun.
It's
What
the
did it
girl
say?
talk or it's me.
No fauna.
No fauna. Oh.
Alright, well let's get some rocks and leaf.
Yeah. Yeah. Good thing. It's not super exciting though. It kind of reminds me of that first planet you're on.
Reminds me of Redcap.
Yeah. Should I start looking for a name for this place though?
Yeah.
What do you think makes it distinctive?
Its absence of things that affect it. It's toxic. It's dusty atmosphere. Hot dog. By that I mean damn.
Call it Nothic. After this thing.
Yeah! Remember the time you had to deal with the Nothic?
Oh, not really.
Dawn Boy?
Oh, Dawnboy was a Nothic!
Dawn Boy was a Nothic.
Oh. Oh, wow. Well, that's very interesting then. Knowing, like, reading the narrative bit.
I don't often pay attention to the narrative bit, but
Well, this bit's very good.
I might have come into Dawn Boy. It's also got these weird things. Emily? Are they puddles or are they markings on the ground?
I think they're markings on the ground. They're
I like the way that, like, as I get close to
Yeah.
them, they change and fade.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Would you call it sludgy?
It makes sense.
Hmm.
Interesting that that's because like a slard and slardy. That's interesting.
Hmm.
I'm gonna call it slardy because that feels
Yeah.
better as a name
Yep.
for this.
Sludgy.
Even though you normally talk about a slard.
Hmm. Yeah, I like it. Cool.
Let's go.
Whoosh! Cha! Pow!
Let's go check out what that like weird signal was. Now that we know that slardy is a rock hole.
Yeah, I read. It seems like they're not always lined up. Like you have like you might have one that's got lots of
The most confusing is having fauna without flora.
fauna without. I was just about to say yeah. Sometimes you get the other around, and that's really odd. Have you got iron? Did you get iron?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good.
But like also.
Pew pew pew! Pew pew!
What's that? That's the trading post.
It's the trading post.
That there is the planetary outpost.
Ah, neat.
That I think is what we need to get to.
Alright.
Alright. Pulse engine.
Technology recharge. Technology
Yeah.
recharge.
Toot toot toot.
That looks so Earth-like.
I feel like they've done a better job of like rendering the planets from space.
Mm.
This update.
Yeah, true. Because before it was like, you could, like from here and then up close it could be completely different.
I mean, it still can be completely different, but
You're coming in like such a Oh, looks like it's toxic again. That looks like it's toxic again.
is this? Oh no, that's. I was like, is that the sea? No, it's just like raised beds.
Ugh, this looks...
It's gonna look like a great place. I hope we're naming things after like things from the monster manual.
Yeah.
Like a glove.
So was this? This wasn't the trading post. though,
Warm,
was it?
minimal,
Oh, it is.
fair, absent. It is a trading post, but it's not the thing.
Absent corner.
Hmm.
Oh, it's not the thing. That was probably.
No, this is the one.
Oh.
Cadet Utianyan. Likelihood of traveler anomaly now beyond 2 standard deviations. Suggest further aid. Blueprint offered. Yeah, the color here is amazing. Unlike the other life forms I have met so far, this one speaks in a language I understand, and yet I cannot completely comprehend their meaning. They speak as if they do not know what they are saying, as if their mind is not their own.
That's spooky at all.
The alien offers me a blueprint, a means to construct my own antimatter. I take it. I take the antimatter blueprint. Whoever is leaving this trail has some design, but what it is I cannot fathom. There's nothing to do but continue to follow. Iridium, electron vapor, and zinc. Cool, I've got all the... What do I need to make of electron vapor?
Is that suspension fluid?
Probably suspension fluid.
I think.
Suspension fluid requires... I've got plutonium, that's good.
That's a good. So you can't currently make suspension. You have to buy it, I think.
Do I? That's
At the
frustrating.
moment. Yeah, but I think it's a trade terminal.
There is a trade terminal right here.
Buy suspension. Yeah, I think it's starting high. Ah, make it.
Do I need one? Electron vapor?
Yep.
Antimatter.
Yeah. Nice one. Build a warp cell.
Make another warp cell, is that what it's telling me to do?
Thamium, I think, yeah.
Journey... Log.
But you've already done that. You've already warped.
You know.
Craft a warp cell.
I constructed the hyperdrive. Is this what my mysterious benefactor intended? Am I really who they were leaving messages for, or have I stumbled onto some business in which I am not wanted? There is nothing for it but to continue to follow the trail. Alright, so I need to get Thamium. Again. Let's take a moment to explore this shithole. Oh, it's one of these planets. It's one of those red planets with the bauble tree. You know,
Oh yeah, the bubble tree.
as you do.
Big old floaty question mark. Wow, this looks boring.
This looks boring. It is red as hair.
What does that quote remind me?
I don't know. I remember that there was a thing that I was saying for a while, but I can't remember
came
if it's
from
I
something.
can't remember where it's from. Yeah, yeah. Like that? You don't care.
Sure, like that.
Yeah, right. Thermal protection for whole 36 degrees.
Ha! That's just normal summer. Don't need thermal protection for that. But is it Celsius? Is it Celsius?
It is in Celsius.
Oh.
It's in Britain somewhere. Innes is from Edinburgh. What's that? Down there. Something I need iridium for, probably. I've got something in my exosuit. Convenient. Oh, there's a crevice. Neatly avoided, she says, breaking her legs. It's so red!
Nailed it!
It's so red!
Yeah. Wow. think we've found Planet Charlie.
I mean, we've got to name it Planet Charlie.
That's true. I'm
You gotta tweet at
Yeah, I'm
them.
gonna tweet at them that we found your planet.
Should I send you a picture?
Yeah. Picture of that.
Cool.
I guess the easiest thing is to tweet it.
Alright, need some carbon. Look how that turns purple when it's
Oh, or is that just the light from
it's the light
your
from my thing
gun?
changing it. I need something to blow up. That's from this planet, is that it's over 25 degrees Celsius and that's very warm. Oh fuck.
Oh no, you're not prepared for this. You're not equipped. This battle. Jesus Christ. Yes. Nice. Come back here. Back here. Whoa. Well done. I'm impressed.
I'm
I thought
impressed
you were
with
dead
myself.
for sure.
Same.
Did you send me the thing?
Ah, it's alright.
I sent them.
There's that we need to get a click on my phone.
Alright.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, I know. I killed some things, it's great. I'm real clever. You didn't even get any pugnium out of it. 'Cause- See, I like fighting those things because, like, I can fight them and just get, like, valuable resources. But wait, have we got enough carbon now? 46? Was it 15 I needed? Okay, open this thing.
Technology prepared.
Nanite clusters. It's a bit warm, I should get in the shape. And look for thallium. I feel like this time around my game is entirely about looking for thallium.
Yeah.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
I love the way it's all about, like, is there sky above you? Is what tells you whether or not you're exposed to the... I feel like... I do feel like this is the Doctor Who universe rather than the Red Dwarf universe, but mostly because the Vy'keen make me think of the... Hobnob. What are they called? That's what they sound like. The Rhino people.
From what?
The Vy'keen reminded me of the... Khadun, the...
From what?
in Doctor Who.
Oh, yes!
There's something...
Yes. 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 Yep. I'll look it up.
Rhino people.
Rhino
Doctor
people.
Who. Oh, see, it's much more yellow when it's daytime. I mean, look how much more yellow daytime is.
Oh. Oh.
Shh, we won't tell Charlie.
We're gonna make
Yeah, let's do that now.
Units received.
Alright. It's a much more sensible color palette in the day. Those things aren't even red, they're yellow.
Jadoon.
The Jadoon. The Vy'keen reminded me of the Jadoon.
Yes.
She said in... That's making a sentence that didn't sound ridiculous at all. As I see that Red is playing No Man's Sky for us.
Yep. Exactly. Very important. A space mom. Whoa, that's a lot of plutonium.
It is. It's not a lot of thallium.
Wow, I like these
Thallium.
weird glowy things.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
What's it doing now? It's changed color again.
It has. What? It's like at nighttime they're all luminous.
Okay, but it was nighttime before, wasn't it? When it was red.
No, I don't know what it was. I'm confused.
Planets are much more changing vistas of color in since this
Yeah.
update.
Well, what is that weird thing? Oh, that's cool.
Astridium. Need a car to
Deuterium.
blow Deuterium. You need a car to blow it up.
Ah,
That's what I know.
for an advanced.
Oh,
mining laser.
advanced mining laser? I thought you needed an exocraft.
Usually they say about this one, but maybe that one.
No, there are some that say exocraft required.
Really, someone like you have to hit this with your car.
Well, no, you have to shoot it with your car. What are they? They assume they're ships and
I
not
think they're ships.
wisps.
I'm pretty sure they're ships, but. Raining again. In the real world.
In the real world, yeah.
Well, I mean, and in here, but this rain is much nicer and less acidic and deadly. Very nice.
Sorry about the screenshots, chat. Just wanted to take a picture of the wisps. Oh, there's something down there. Should I go there?
More thallium.
There's thallium on the way. We need like 100. It's a lot of thallium.
How much thallium have we got?
118.
Mm.
Let's get some more just in case.
Yeah.
For-
It does seem to be the running theme.
Yeah.
Well, you missed it.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Oh. No, I didn't.
I didn't. I got it. I'm real fast.
You are, you are. I'm sorry for doubting you.
I want to know what's to that thing.
Alright.
I can summon my ship if I need to.
Okay, yeah, fine. Do you have any of the whatever it is that you use to recharge your protection stuff?
Like
Zinc or
zinc.
whatever? Hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Or shielding shards, wasn't it?
Yeah, shooting shots do the
So
same.
cool.
I got heaps of zinc. Check it out.
Sweet. Keep it fun. Don't worry, Red. We got it.
It'd be funny if we're like, oh wait, zinc isn't used for thermal protection.
Actually, that'd be clever if it was different for each kind of elementary
Ground protection
damage.
falling.
Should we try it out?
Yeah, let's see. I suspect it's the same. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's hazard protection in
Hazard
general.
protection.
I wonder if there's ever multiple hazards on a planet.
Oh. Oh, pizza.
Who's got
That's
pizza?
nice. Red has pizza. Mm,
I mean, I'm so lucky that I got to have fish and chips on a fasting day.
true.
But I feel lucky for that. But at the same time, pizza is good.
Pizza sounds good. We should have pizza sometime.
Yeah.
You should have pizza sometime.
Have pizza on Friday and how it feel. That's the thing about fasting days, right? It's like you promise yourself all this trash food, and then
I
you
know.
get to the day and
Then
you're
you
like,
get
I
to
don't really
that,
feel like
yeah, I
that.
want that. Yep. Ooh, don't fall in a hole.
I'm expert at pack jetting.
Pack jetting. Yep. Expert pack jetter. What kind of pizza did you get, Red?
Why are you fasting for multiple days straight, Red? I don't understand.
Hmm.
Is it a medical thing, I assume?
Maybe. These trees are so weird. Look at them. Look
Yep.
at them go. Yay!
Yep, that sounds
Ruin.
not fun. Medical
Yeah, that
sounds.
does not sound fun. Oh, yeah. Meat lovers.
The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Vakeen somehow spills out in a language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted, so it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vakeen shall honor the judgment and belief of the ancients.
Like the graphics in this look different as well. Like
Yeah.
there's more depth of field.
I have learned the Viking word for visual.
Ah! Visual.
Yeah.
You said with a weird accent.
Weird accent.
From nowhere.
From nowhere. I got weird word mouths. I'm sorry.
Muddled. I like that you've learned
I've
enough
ascended
words
to
to
muddle.
get confused now.
Yep. Let's go back to. Oh wait, I can summon it.
Yes. Can bring your ship to you. Wah! Oh
Maybe
god.
not there.
Technology recharge.
What now?
Good
Charlie?
question. Wait, we need to build a warp cell.
Yeah.
Product constructed.
Is that what it wants me to do? And then fuel the hyperdrive.
Technology recharge.
It wants me to leave the system.
Yeah. Okay, that's weird.
Stabilizing.
Right. Is it because you actually did that objective early and it just doesn't
No,
know that
remember,
you did
like
it or something?
you have to, like if I remember correctly, you have to jump before it will give you the recipe for the stuff you need to jump.
But you've
Right.
already jumped.
Yeah, I've jumped once, and I think that it wants you to do a second jump.
Oh.
I seem to remember that being a thing.
Technology recharge.
Like the first time you jump, it's like, hey, I found this random stuff, and then it's like, learn how to make it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's the story.
Yeah.
But there are 5 planets in this system.
Yeah, I know, we're gonna see them.
Gotta collect them all.
Bye, Charlie.
Bye, Charlie. You did not have much on you. Very red for some part of the day. Which one's this? Slotty. Slotty Bart Fast.
Yep.
Should we go to Unknown Planet?
Yeah. Slutty's gonna get in the way.
God damn it, Slotty!
God damn it, Slutty.
Like I can chart that course, but because the automatic system does it based on planetary center, I reckon it then is gonna. Oh, we might not get interference. We'll see. Whoosh.
Wow. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Pro piloting skills.
Nice. Sure.
I got pro piloting skills. You can't. It's not up for debate.
Cool. I mean, I didn't argue, did I?
You went, sure.
Yeah. What's going on? Looks at the camera like she's on the office.
camera's there. I'm already looking at the camera. Really bad.
Technology recharging.
This one seems quite white from space, but that could be because of the color of space.
Color of space.
I like the fact that space is a different color in
In different systems, yeah. Presumably it's like, I don't know, the color of the sun or something. I
It
don't know.
seems that they're all in like a nebula, right?
Yeah.
Like, No Man's Sky is not.
Ah. Oh dear, this looks not interesting.
Also Yavi.
So yabby. I mean, that's a great word.
Is this gonna be a cold planet?
Yeah, it's looking like it. Or is it just nighttime?
Or is it just nighttime? Is it cold or just nighttime?
Oh, there's stuff. There's trees. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks cold. Basking hell.
Oops.
And just drive through trees.
I mean, you say that, but I've proven you wrong just now.
I guess so.
1 hour.
Yeah. No. Oh. Interesting.
Music here is just.
Yeah.
Is that also hours away? 14 minutes if I'm actually accelerated. Does that go down to? Too many still. Something nearby, please.
Yeah, that's the one thing is it seems to be. Wow. Okay. How about that?
Just missed that, did we?
That one just. didn't come up.
I thought I could land on it! I thought I could land on it! I thought it was one of those ones that you're supposed to land on!
I think it was, but you went like. You just like clipped through it.
No, it wasn't. You're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to land on it? Oh.
I don't think so. It didn't look like it.
Okay.
Let's go in the Gek tent. No, not the Gek
Yeah.
tent. The
Oh, is it? Yeah,
the
already
King
know.
tent.
Why does nobody have a pot plant?
Emily's
What's
so upset
happened
about
to
the
the-
absence of the pop plant.
Okay, hello games. You've made a terrible mistake. Why have you removed the pot plants? I am saddened by this.
I thought you didn't like the pop plants.
No, I loved them.
Oh, okay.
I loved the pot plants. I just found it strange that they were always the same, but I liked that. So for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about,
Should we look up this weird thing? Look at this weird thing.
it is weird. Yeah, go up it. I've never seen that before.
Should we open the thing first?
Yeah. Yeah, tweet it, Ines. Yeah, Ines, why you take out the plants? So there used to be this thing where
I
you
think
know
that Innes
all
is like
of the
Innes is like
poor Innes,
gets
like-
all of our brunt.
exactly. Like I don't think he's really. It's not his job to listen to that. But
No,
anyway.
it's fucking.
But there used to be this thing where in all of those little tents, regardless of what faction the system was, seemingly, as far as I can tell, pretty much every little house would have like a little glass pot thingy with what was basically clover, or like shamrocks growing in it. This like shamrocky type plant, and they were everywhere. It was like the little spirally tentacle horror, only nicer. Like it was just a universal pot plant, and it was real nice. But they don't seem to be in there.
It was
anymore.
four-leafed, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
full of
it was
clover.
four-leaf clover.
That's-
Yeah.
Everyone had these lucky clovers.
Everyone had these lucky clovers, and I liked that. Nice. Oh, what is this? What's this? Is this going to teleport you or something? Or is it just no? It's just a
It's
ladder.
just to tell you to go up a ladder.
Fuck.
It's a ladder. It's a ladder explanation.
Wow, this is fancy. What is this? What's all this shit?
It's the Fence Tower.
So dramatic.
It's one. You know, it's a traditional Viking fence tower.
Yeah. But well, why? Oh,
See,
there's
this is where I was
another-
trying to land. There's no landing.
No.
Landing space.
Okay, right.
Don't fall off the ladder, Ash.
Whoa. What's this?
It's a bit vaginal.
I mean, it is.
Holo terminus activated. Network traffic low. Access records. There are no incoming calls currently registered to the Holo Terminus. Logs from previous calls are available.
What is this?
Holo Terminus activated. Network traffic low. Access records. There are no incoming.
Oh.
Okay. Did I not just access logs?
You did. So,
Is it bugged?
I don't know. Could just be weird wording. Like, maybe it's just trying to indicate that there aren't either, but...
That seems bugged to me.
Yeah, it does.
What is this?
It's weird. Oh, no. Okay, it's not anything.
Man, I think this would be something really cool if it worked,
This is a little strange.
but it seems like it's not working.
Well, either that or this is some kind of guild or faction related thing that you don't like have whatever narrative precedent there is, you know?
Maybe.
Like, it could be something like that. I do like these weird sci-fi letters though. They're cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Insert 40 cents. The giant phone booth, says Red. Yeah, that's what it seems like. You're right. They haven't implemented any kind of... It's not for like player stuff, is it?
It could be.
Because that's, to me, that would explain why it doesn't have kind of default content. Like most phone booths, it's out of order. Yeah.
I'm calling this not Amber Wire, but Amber Light Tower. Because we've got an Amber Wire tower.
Amber wire.
Someone pointed out to me, someone on Twitter was saying that the word for computer in Icelandic is which number which?
Yeah, number which. I'm not surprised. So was it Amber Wire? Amber Wire is what they ended up with.
Amber Wire is
didn't they?
telephone line.
Yeah, so like a lot of other languages, Icelandic doesn't really like just taking like English words for things. They'd rather have their own words, but they don't also like just making up Icelandic words. So they tend to do compound words when they need to introduce a new word for something. So when telephones were invented and brought to Iceland, the mayor of Reykjavik ran a poll in the newspaper to say what should we call this thing in Icelandic, and the winning one was amber wire. So the Icelandic word for telephone directly translates as amber wire. There you go. A story for you.
I just want to like hit this place a little more to get an idea for it. I can give it a name and fuck off. We're assuming that its threat is cold.
Yeah, it seems so. It's threat, like in Apocalypse War.
Yeah. Its threat type is cold. Did he go away?
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is. Not hitting the trees. I'm doing the
Proud of
thing.
you.
Playing the video game good. It's 2 minutes away.
Huh.
I feel like whenever it spawns like question marks in the water, it's always 2 minutes away no matter what travel method.
Yeah.
Whereas we just did the same thing where you like we both lean back and post our legs the same way and it's in sync.
Married.
What is that light? Why is there a light keep coming
Yeah, I
on?
know. It seems ominous, doesn't it? Particularly that it's got a little. Is it? You're too close to the ground? Could it be?
No, it's not changing based on my height. Yeah, it's not my it was not my ultimate altimeter. It's my speed. I'm traveling at 149 units a second. The water's very wide. Does that mean it's cold? Not necessarily.
Necessarily, but it seems
It's got an
snowy.
alpine-y feel.
Yeah, it looks snowy.
You know, because we follow Star Wars rules.
Yeah.
Worlds are single biomes.
Yeah.
I guess this one like seems to be so.
Yeah, it's like that. Detour, detour.
I probably left the handbrake on in the spaceship is what it is. Spaceship handbrake, always trouble. Absence of pulse launch.
No, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
Free money though.
Free money. It's the best kind of money. Yeah, wow, look at it. Oh, it's pretty. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
right? Like this is definitely a
pretty.
snow world. Like that is snow.
I like it.
You know, like Ice World Hoth, that sort of thing. Need some iron.
Yep.
Ah, the Exocraft mining laser required. Exocraft mining laser required.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Ah.
Thanks, Gemma. I'm glad you're joining
Yeah,
us.
welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Yeah, we needed some show out.
Yeah.
Maybe other people did too. We can all look at space together.
And you'll only have to get like upset when I ignore my shields and crash into things.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very important cat job.
That's the only stressful part of this is Ashton being terrible. Look at these trees, they're very.
Drives like a maniac.
I have to
really
get.
nice.
I drive so safely in the real world. I have to like get it out of my system. Got some nanite clusters.
Woo! You love nanite clusters.
They're so good.
Your fave.
My fave.
Free slots in suit inventory.
No free slots in the inventory.
Oh wait, I can get rid of the nanite clusters. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this game is about sucking rocks into your face.
I mean, yeah, it is effectively. I mean, like, I think if there were bananas in this game, Griffin McElroy would start getting grumpy. But
What? I didn't get that reference. Niche.
that's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing.
Oh dear.
How about we put these power canisters in my ship? So then they stack. Red got it!
Red got it.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I'm just out of touch with the kids of
She got-
today.
I think you
Oh,
just.
look at the view over that way again. Wow, look at how that like weird. All of the rock formations line up real
Should we
quick.
take a
See,
photo
I
of
would
it?
take a photo of that, but I go closer. Yes. No, stop. Yeah. No, like. Well, you could take one like that. That's nice.
What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say like, can you use a different lens such that you just get the nice like, all the shapes, you know, shapes. Just the shapes without the trees in. You know, the shapes.
I could turn the camera
Well, no, you should take one like you had it because it's nice.
like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's got our faces in it. That's what I don't like about this.
You gotta at least pose.
Yeah, I was just pulling an annoyed face. Do you want me to use a wider, less wide angle lens?
Yes. Whoa. Oh, that was weird. What just happened there?
I don't know.
Like, resolved and became different.
Oh, I see.
Angles have gone weird. It's
We
gone
can-
weird. I should just let you take photos that you want to take. It's cool.
Is
I
that
won't
like,
try
is
to...
that like if I can fix the angles?
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Yeah, kinda.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay.
Oh. Ah. What happens? Does it just go like? Can you
It
still
goes to
hear
like a
us?
like a do screen. I'm pretty sure.
A do screen.
Yeah, like a on hold screen. You can still hear us.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, and can you still hear us? Okay.
you can still hear us. Yeah.
Still. Maybe we won't then.
Anytime you're not in the game, it's like you're on the hold
Yeah.
screen.
A doop screen. All right.
Yeah.
A doop screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Like, and that's what I've used before when we go on break as well. I put it on the thing and then unplug the mic.
Well, better not.
Best not, eh?
Best not. Best not. This is a very pretty planet. I like it here. I like it. What are we gonna call this place? Let's start coming up with a name. Something icy.
Something icy. What? Does it have any creatures? Fauna barren. All of the
Yeah.
fauna here cannot have children.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, the audio dropped out for a second. Yeah.
No, haven't played Firewatch. I'm thinking I would like to. Yes, it does look really pretty. We've been saying that we think there's a whole bunch of like
Shader work
yeah,
that's been
shader
done.
stuff. Because just generally everything looks, yeah, like the colors and everything are even more good, which is impressive because that was one of my favorite things about
Like,
this
look
game
at that
all
view.
along.
Look at that
Yeah,
fucking view.
it's like the haze. I don't know if we're imagining it, but we both feel like the haze is more prominent for like to show the distance. And
If it weren't for the
the
thing,
kinda
I'd take a
day-night
photo of that.
cycle.
If I weren't streaming.
yeah, that's okay. And like the day-night cycle and things.
So here's the question: have we finished with this planet? If so, what are we calling it?
And what are we calling it? Yeah, exactly. We need a name for this planet.
I think I know what I want
You got an idea?
to call it.
Alright.
I think I want to call it Bure.
What is it? Oh, like a pure hag. Are they? Is that in here under
I think that's,
hag?
yeah, except like remember that this book is not arranged in a sensible way.
Oh yeah.
It might be under hag, it might be under Bure hag, it might be under fuck knows.
Probably under hag because there's multiple kinds of hag.
Yeah, but I think there's only one kind of hag in this book.
Oh.
Yeah, no, photography is actually one of the most nice parts of this game now. Like, it was really frustrating for a while, but now, like, the ability to take nice photos in it really, like, it's a
And
good
it's,
time.
yeah, it's very wondery, Jamwa. We when we were first playing this, because Ash gave it to me for Christmas, we were playing it in like summer at the start of the year, and
Does that have a spell?
oh yeah, I'll find out.
There should be an index.
True, good point. Hag.
Humanoids.
Oh, wow, yeah, it is weirdly arranged.
Isn't it?
Hag? No hag. What? Ugh. They're not under humanoids.
You'd
They're under
think so.
Fae? Fiends? Aberrations? No?
Faye, Bure hag.
Okay, Bure hag. Bheur.
Should I just call it Bure?
Yeah. Page 60. I'm just trying to see what it looks like.
Oh, did I not show you the guys the picture of her when you
I don't
thought?
think so, no. Oh no, we didn't see that. Wow, yeah, ooh, god. Terrifying.
No man's snap.
But yes, we started playing it in summer, and we would play it like for a couple of hours just before we went to sleep. was really nice. It was like a really good calming thing for like getting ready for bed.
I think that's basically what I'm doing now.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
exactly.
like I'll play it for another half hour and then
Yeah.
go and get into bed.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's a really chill time. Gives you a nice sort of drifty, spacey dreams, or at least for me, that was
Drifty, spacey dreams.
drifty, spacey dreams.
Nice things of having space.
And whoever
Oh, golly gosh.
is your inventory full? That hasn't happened. Wow.
Wait with me. With my emotions. Iridium. What?
What? Red? Really? That is so cool.
What's so cool?
Photography is built into Firewatch 2. You have a camera in the game. You can take a limited amount of photos, which you can then order to have printed out IRL at the end of the game. That is the coolest shit. Ah, that is awesome.
That's amazing.
Wow.
My jam at the moment is like mixing media and like experience of like
Yeah.
how you experience the game.
Yeah, that is. I feel like, okay, yeah. Ah, cool. And this must be. Yeah, some photos. Sorry. So cool. Okay, yeah, you've just sold it to me on that. Like that is really rad. Virtual disposable camera. Ah, that's so good.
You still need to finish what's it called? Kentucky Route Zero.
I feel like I have to play that in summer. It's really weird.
You have to play Kentucky Route Zero as well?
Yeah.
That's because like summer is the dreaming and sleeping time for you. And like that makes sense for
Oh, this is so cool. Yes, I'm so here for this. Oh, that's the best. I love that. Yeah, Jamla. Yeah, like Ash says, she's been thinking a whole bunch about things like that. Yeah, like intersections between real world things and digital things and tabletop things and a whole bunch of stuff like that. All of that kind of thing is really, really cool.
life. Being very animal packed.
So we're finishing at 9:30.
That's my feel.
I'm going to duck out real quick. Yeah.
You gonna bump me out of warp? No. They didn't lock me out of warp. That's amazing. What is the thing with Facebook for the... Wait, is this the Last of Us DLC thing? Are we talking about Left Behind? Did that have a Facebook integration? Because Last of Us is like one of my favorite games, and and I didn't know that there was a Facebook integration thing with that. I just played through it, but I don't really use Facebook much, so I might just not have noticed. I try to avoid Facebook. I have one specifically for like managing the work accounts, managing the accounts of like all the games we make. I try to avoid using it most of the time because I don't like it. Coverture Rossman. That's a pretty cool name for a planet. Look at these outcroppings. They look like like old Chinese buildings coming up out of a forest. I'm trying to remember which dynasty I'm thinking of. I guess. No, I'm not going to try and guess dynasties. It's a bad time. Emily's not here, so we can drive like a crazy person. Oh gosh, I looked away from the screen. Oops. It didn't even do the thing. It didn't even. See, I'm fine. I can drive fine. Oh, the photo booth links to... Right, so my Facebook account is definitely not linked to my PlayStation account, so that's why it didn't do the thing.
Wow. Yeah, I'm doing like Nego fasting today. I've had 2 lollipops and Tim Tam. I had cake for breakfast. Okay.
This place is like super flat. Or like, not necessarily super flat, but like, it's like
Whoa,
all of
weird
them...
plants.
Yeah, right? This is a toxic planet. Unstable weather. Fair
Gamma
fauna.
intensive planet.
What does that mean? Like, look at the way that these hills are, though. What are you?
Oh, radioactive. Yeah, okay.
Alright,
That's right. Fine.
yeah.
Aww.
There's a little thing, and then...
Wow, I like that plant. Look at that. It's like a Dr. Seuss plant.
What's this?
Hey, don't turn around. Put your,
You-
Oh my gosh! Wow! Wow! Wow, you have so many legs, friend.
That's definitely like a whole creature with another half a creature's...
I love how it moves like it's wearing heels.
This is
Like,
basically...
it looks like it's wearing. Oh.
This is what happens, right? It's if you get a centaur, right, but the back half is a deer and the front half is a hippo.
Mhm.
Like a
Like an
whole hippo.
entire hippo. Yeah. Yep. Wow.
Golly.
Right over. Yeah, Jammo, it's very Spore.
I mean, a lot of the stuff in this game is very Spore, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah, it was the fact that it would like strut and then pause and like, you know, just kind of like put its arm up like that.
Daintily.
Daintily, yeah. Daintiest hippo deer I ever did see. She has so many great legs. Is Spore even playable anymore? I have no idea.
Yeah, I had a craving a while ago. I was like, I want to go and play that, but because again, I really enjoyed that game.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it got like canned as being less than it was supposed, as marketed it was supposed to be.
Mm.
I mean, do I need iridium?
I'm not sure. Where'd it come from? Space?
Yeah.
Space!
Wait, I can burn some plutonium. Yeah. Cool. Then I can transfer these Viking daggers to the ship. I can get rid of 1 carbon. Gosh, that's not helpful. I reckon you could probably get Spore working, but it would probably take more effort than I'm willing to sink into playing a video game. I've got friends who like who like mod their games and then spend ages like getting all the mods working together and all this sort of shit. And I'm like, well, I can't be bothered. The reason that we haven't played Tacoma on stream is because I'm sure it's possible to get it running smoothly on Linux, but at the moment it doesn't run smoothly on Linux for me out of the box, so I can't be bothered.
Also, unrelated, this format of like using this part of our house for streaming is making me think of all sorts of really weird, like creative streaming ideas, like combined video game baking stream.
I mean, yeah.
Where like one person plays a video game, the other one makes a cake, and you have some kind of complicated
I mean,
camera setup.
If one
where you can
if
like
one of
switch
you
between.
if one of you were playing, I want to do that. If one of you is playing like a game wherein you bake cakes,
Right? Exactly, like a cooking game.
Yeah.
And then do actual cooking in the kitchen.
This
That
is-
would be neat.
Yes, it would be. Emily, this is spook.
Oh, that's so spooky. Oh, it's very spooky.
Oh heck.
Oh no. No.
Hey, let's play a chill out game before bed.
Radiation protection.
It's not radioactive in here.
Oh yes! Yes, cakes or biscuits themed around the game. Also, would be fantastic.
I mean, you do lots of cool craft things with like when you're making stuff as well.
Mhm.
Like that could also
Yeah,
be.
do combined video game craft stream.
Yeah.
Sounds neat. The camera thing would be the trick. Like, I'd feel like you'd need to have two cameras. You'd need a camera for the person sitting here, and then you'd need like an overhead camera for whatever was being done in the other part of
I
the
mean,
stream.
that's the sort of thing that we could do if we were like using OBS rather than
Yeah, it's just really difficult to play.
like. I've been thinking about getting a streaming box. Right. Do you want some clovers?
These ones, these are the things I was talking about. So these used to be like everywhere in all of the tiny huts,
I
but
think they probably are still. We've just been
Um,
unlucky.
maybe. They were like consistently everywhere.
Yeah.
And I like that they are universal. Like whoever, you know, the maybe common ancestors of all of the travelers brought this four-leaf clover from some distant place. And they carry them with
Turn the
them
torch
for luck.
on. That's not more creepy.
Ugh. That flag in the corner moved and I thought it was a person. That was
There's gonna be
not
something to
nice.
interact with in here. There's usually something that you have to like press a button on.
Yeah.
This one's just that horrible
Yeah,
metallic
it's
sound
just-
that sounds like someone breathing, but also just like a piece of metal being scraped.
Ah, there's one of them things. Okay, it's not in the other bit, and there's not a corridor behind you here. No, that's where you came in. Isn't
I keep expecting to see a terminal.
it? Yeah. There must be a terminal. That's really weird.
It's even creepier when it doesn't obey its own rules.
I know.
Alright, well let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. No, we're not gonna eat the weird alien slime fruit.
I mean, if I could,
Yeah, you would probably.
then that kind of weirdo. What's down here?
Experimental traveler. Wow, that's a little.
Yeah, there's these vents coming up from underground.
Oh, vents.
Yeah, look, see?
What? Is it a natural thing? What? That's so cool. That seems new.
We haven't seen it
We
before.
have not seen that. We have not seen that. That's really neat. Wow.
Yeah, there's all these things just spewing it
Wow,
out.
that's cool. That's a
Let's
really
see
cool
what's over
thing.
here. Also, I feel like, and this is a weird question, right? Like, I feel like we've, I'm hearing music that I didn't. Oh, really? What have we already got in there? Geknip? No. Nothing. Oh wait, let's do that.
Oh, this game you bought No Man's Sky Red? Or you bought a different one?
I think Red was saying that she was going to buy No Man's Sky.
Oh.
Did you? So yeah, this bit of music I don't think I've heard before, and I'm wondering if it got added in the patch.
Hello. Hello.
It's an infant of a snooty woot.
A snooty woot.
And like,
I love how it goes.
like
and it
that's why
runs.
I think that's what it's going to be.
Oh
called.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Wait. Is it called
What
a
a good boy. Oh, look at you. No.
Oh, to feed you. Oh, fine.
Fed it. No, fed it.
What's down here? Have we already been here? I think we've already been here. We'll find out when we go in here.
Radiation protection.
Maybe not.
Stabilizing.
Do the thing.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Inventory is full.
Wow, it's on special for $24.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
yeah, it's heaps cheap right now.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Oh well, please tell us all about your like starting place. Particularly like hearing about people starting planets, because Ash and I have had such different experiences with our starting planets.
I'm gonna throw this radium in the bin.
I feel like we need to cut. We need to like take the footage from this and cut straight from like, you know, you searching desperately for iridium for such a long time to, you know, throw this iridium in the bin.
Yep.
Yes, take screenshots. Yes, please. Put them on the Twitter. Yes, please. Do this, Reg. That sounds good.
Got some nanite clusters. Yeah.
Love nanite clusters. You love them.
Carbon and iron.
Oh, certain plants here look like coral.
Yeah, right. That's what I was just thinking. I was like,
Yeah.
they look underwater.
Yep.
They look underwater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A rock.
Aquatic.
Yeah, subaquatic. Submarine. They look marine.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if any of those are correct. We know.
They look like they come from what under
They
the
look
water.
like they come from under the water. Yeah.
Um.
Ooh. Is this a location name?
Yeah, this is the last one we went to with the green but nothing in it.
Oh yeah. Yep. Blah. Yeah.
Units received.
Sufficiently spook.
Technology prepared. Inventory full.
There's no free slots in the suit inventory.
Wife, I will have a word.
Great, because I don't have to listen to it repeatedly saying that.
No, you don't. You sit there, blissful ignorance.
Nice Pleasant silence. So could
I'm
you
calling this one a snoodle.
What are we gonna call that one? I feel like it has to be a strutting something. But yeah, could you, for example, take a camera attached to one computer and feed that in, and like a game screen and feed that into OBS, and then feed in a camera that's connected to a different computer on the same network? Or not? You'd just have to run a long cable, wouldn't you? But could you have two cameras?
Yep. I already do that.
Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Ah. Well, a crafting gaming stream would be easier then, because then you could stream from your computer, and I could be at my art desk. I could craft something. What a weird and creative idea.
Russ or Ross?
Centauros. I like Russ.
Units received.
Strut girl.
Strut Gal! I've made an error in my naming.
Yeah, that's a much better name. Sorry, we were too slow to look.
What's this spot called?
I love that Badlands is like a suffix word in this. Like, I love that, you know, multiple things can be a such and such Badlands in the same way that they can be a plain or a
Wait, what was it in
marsh
here?
or
Did you
whatever.
see anything in here?
Sorry, anything in there.
Units received.
What are these things called? We've seen them running around a little bit.
Yeah. How big are they? I can't quite picture it.
Not very big. This one called like a noodlog.
You're getting sleepy, aren't you?
Maybe.
This is a hooplo. This is
boogadoo.
this is a snood.
What's over there? It's only 2 minutes away. This you should listen to the music on this planet, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Oh, you're right. That's very different, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And like super appropriate to this weird planet.
Yeah. Huh. I assume all the music is still the same people, though.
I assume so. This is the one. This is one of them.
All right. Okay.
Kind of called
Yeah.
something.
I like all its complicated stripes.
Radiation protection.
Oh,
Falling.
it's becoming daytime. Finally. That took a while.
Yeah, it is really good. I downloaded the soundtrack.
Soundtrack's great.
Played it. Yeah, real good time. Real good time.
I do wonder if I try and upload the VODs of this to YouTube, will I get like the because
yeah,
the
problems with the
soundtrack is
sound.
released by a
Yeah.
company, then
Right.
they might
Yeah.
get VOD, it might get taken down. But
We should try it and see what happens.
yeah, Just seem to waiting to see.
Yeah. Ooh, something. Wow, it's like right up on a plateau.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like one
that's
like
cool.
looks like one of those towers that we just saw.
Yeah.
What's that one?
Oh.
41 seconds.
Oh.
2 minutes and 4. What's this?
See, why does it keep not telling us about the closer one?
Because they're not spawned into the world yet, probably.
There isn't a way to pet the animals, but there
You can
is
feed
a
them.
way to feed them. You can feed them things and then they will stop running away from you. And
You have to
they'll,
work out what they eat.
like, make love hearts and stuff at you.
Yeah, they make like a smiley face.
Yeah, they do. That's right. They make a
It's
smiley
like a little
face.
smiley emoji above
A
their
little
head.
smiley emoji. Yeah, you got to work out. Like you have to scan them to work out what to feed them. 'Cause they all eat.
Exosuit upgrade, yes please.
We
Thank
should
you.
try and feed one to that Gemma.
Yeah, I'll see if I can. You've got to have the right thing in your inventory for it to give you the prompt. And so until you've got the right thing in your inventory, it's kind of like you don't know.
Yes, unfortunately, Red makes the point that it's also much too easy to run them over in your car, especially if they are small things.
Yeah, I don't know
You
anything
can't
about
see
that.
them. Yeah, you don't know. That's never happened to you. You haven't run over any.
Definitely not babies.
No. You have not run over any babies in your car. Not in this game, anyway. Not this time round.
Because I haven't got a car yet.
You haven't got a car yet. Yeah. You must only drive a car on unfauned planets. So
Yeah.
you cannot hit any babies by mistake.
Let's spin the spinner. Right, whatever is up there, I'm gonna name this like the foot or shadow of it. And yes, I am aware that my left's probably wrong. I'll fix it now. With this power canister,
Gemma says, there needs to be a way to load 2 of every species into your ship so you can be intergalactic Noah.
I mean, I would do that, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem.
Yeah, yeah. You buy a freighter. 'Cause
Buy
you
a freighter.
You can get a freighter in this game. So eventually, you buy a freighter,
Yep.
and then you just I guess kidnap
Kidnap
a bunch
species.
of animals.
I mean, like intergalactic Noah. Like Noah definitely kidnapped them, right? Like he didn't. Like,
yes, but I guess Noah had the thing going for him where, like, you know, he's saving them from a flood, whereas
I'm
in
saving them
this-
from space.
No, you're taking them into space.
You need
The
iron.
opposite of that. I would love to be a concept artist or designer for this game, and like, you know, I imagine, although I have not asked anyone, but, oh no, it's the same thing. I thought it was another, even more bizarre version of that same thing, but no, sorry, you're just perfect. You're perfect. I love you. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it has little bark teeth. Oh my gosh!
And he just runs around me for a bit, being happy.
So
And occasionally, like the emoji, like freaks out.
yeah. Oh, oh.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's so
They
good.
eat raw iron.
Mhm.
Some of them just eat iridium, or like, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like they must have, like, the people who did the concept art and texture design and stuff. Texture design in particular, they must spend a lot of time, like, looking at weird rocks and, you know, how
well,
plants are put together. I
Yeah,
think
and
that
this
would
was
be really
spent
fun.
was talking about how it took ages to retrain their artists to be able to use their procedural systems to like generate stuff instead of just making stuff.
Yeah, I think that would be fun. I think it would be really fun to work in that kind of procedural space as well, and just be making like weird bits of
Someone's
elements.
broken that tent.
Yeah.
What's this?
Whoa. Oh.
Hello.
Oh. Liquidator Bond.
Hey, Liquidator Bond.
What are you liquidating today?
Uh,
You know one whole word.
I know the word for interloper.
Yep.
The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. It looks behind to check for its colleagues before powering down security systems.
You don't have any colleagues. There are never any colleagues.
The warrior pulls out a trade vault at its feet, which seems to be piled high with multi-tool upgrades. It indicates the contents of my inventory as a trade.
Black market deals. Oh no.
Units are presumably traceable by the authorities.
You're bad at black
What if I
market
talk to him
deals.
again?
You don't know how to do this at all.
The warrior's hackles rise and it starts to shake in anticipation of my request. I sense that his ancestors are likely to be offended if I push the issue too far. Offer a gift. Liquidator Bond accepts my gift with gratitude.
Right. Well, your standing increased, but I like that it was just like, hey, you want to buy one of these? No, not with real money.
You dickhead!
You dickhead. Yeah, fine. I'll take your knife. Fuck off.
I was apologizing.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. What for not having
Should have gone and got the fucking carbon.
illegal money?
This is the problem with not having enough inventory space. Yes, shut up. Yeah, great. Nanite clusters. Great, thank you. I don't want to use this. I want to use the antenna. 1, 2, 6, 24, 120. So this is 1
Yeah.
multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 4,
Four.
multiplied by 5, multiplied by 6. 120 multiplied by 6 is 720.
It's 24 multiplied by 520. Is that right? Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Distress signal coordinates discovered. Your standing with the Korvax has increased, which is weird considering that I am in Vacuum space.
Jamworth says, you impress one being from an alien race, and the species as a whole now likes you more. I guess Interloper Bond immediately runs and tells all their space mates how neat you are. And that's pretty nice.
Good job, Interloper Bond.
Yeah. Thanks, Interloper Bond.
Thanks, Interloper Bond. It's Interloper Bond.
Oh dear. It's too late for this. Not even late.
It's not even late,
Feels
so
late.
it's because we've been streaming for nearly 6 hours.
Have we? Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, you're right. This is so fun.
I'm really enjoying it. Also, there's a crashed ship, so we have to go and get that.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, all right. No, I'm keen. I'm
So
keen.
let's
Let's do that.
Deal with everything here.
Okay. And we have to go and get the crash chip and not lose it.
Yeah, I know what. Well, the thing that I can summon my ship now, right, and then get all my shit out of it.
Yes. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a bit broken.
Yeah, someone
Someone done fucked it.
done wrecked this one. Free money. Now, there's a really nearby. Shut up! I don't care about the milestones. I know it's probably great, but I don't care right now. I need to get to this thing, and I need to get to the crash ship.
Alright.
We're gonna name this one that we've just been to. Wait, did we get the spinner here? We didn't get the fucking spinner. Alright.
Oh, I love the patterns, the texture of the ground.
Right?
Like when you're up above it, you can see. All the
Yeah,
kind
isn't
of
it cool?
Concentric circle patterns.
Alright. So, we'll save and chart this. And we'll name it. Wait, what was it? This is Rosca. It's Bond something.
Oh, of course. Well, this is where Bond wants to do illegal trades. So, what would you call a place where, like, weird, like,
It also has like
LED
it also has like an
happening?
antenna though, right?
Yeah. Well, so to me that says something like a trading post, but not legal.
Let's call it Bond's Post.
Okay, yep.
And this one was like Bond's Shadow or Bond's...
Oh, right.
Bondvale?
No, see that makes that's. I think that's weird when it's just a person.
Or like Post, like something about being a post. What are you? What even are you?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's like Uber and they can give you a 5-star rating or something. Yeah, they've got a little terminal where they're like, met an interlooper.
Mm-hmm.
4 out of 5 stars.
Mm-hmm. Met an interloper.
Mm-hmm.
I think you mean interloper.
Interlooper! Hey!
What is this? Who put this here?
A sad tree.
It fell. It had a bad mood and it fell.
Yep. Trees, no good, very bad day.
So much shit on this planet. Wait.
I love that the weird corally things move too. What are you calling it? Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Nice. Very nice. Depressed tree. Yeah. Too real.
I feel you, tree.
2017 tree.
2017 tree. Oh, for fuck.
Pew.
Well, that's very broken. It's got a pole through it.
Yeah. It's not how that's supposed to go. Nanite clusters. Your favorite.
Well, I'm in the Vy'keen system, so I might be able to buy something nice with it.
Why do you think they're Vy'keen?
They sell you upgrades for your... They sell you parts for your
Your
guns.
Ah, and that's more valuable to you
me.
than other...
Oh, hey, research investment.
I love the idea that you just, like, nab it out of the...
I assume I eat it.
You assume you eat it.
I don't, well, it's there. It's like all like...
Wow, that's even more wasteful than I thought. I was like, it just like take it out of the thing so that it'll, end up in the bottom of your bag somewhere going bad. But no, just eat it.
That's what I assume. That's my assumption.
Yeah, cool.
I like your like non-judgmental. Yeah, sure, whatever, crazy wife.
It's fine. I mean,
You do you.
whatever. We've never seen you eat anything else, so.
Oh.
Wow.
Look, I want to like duck into this grass and then like sneak up behind someone and like ambush kill him.
Yep. I guess eating it is less wasteful. That's true. But is it less wasteful than leaving it where it was? Well, I guess no one's there to do anything with it. No. What is the ethical decision here?
We got a convergence cube. Restore some health. Spin the spinner. We'll name this Barry. No,
Crashed ship.
let's do it.
Yes. I hope it's good. I hope it's a good ship.
What was this place? What was here?
Well, didn't you call this Smuggler's Garden?
No, this is a new one.
Oh, this is a new one. A bunch of sad trees.
There's a boar?
Arbor. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. See you and your Latin.
Yeah. Am I not mixing Latin and Greek there? I think I might be.
Fine.
I can't remember. They might do that, and I don't remember. There's an antenna there on the way.
Big natural cube formations.
But you'll notice these ones are less cubular.
Cubular. Yeah. True. They have horns and things.
Yeah, I was saying that when I was coming in, it looked like like old Chinese buildings, like coming up through the mist.
That's cool.
They were making me think of the Forbidden City.
Yeah. That's awesome. I feel like this planet is very Viking
Yeah,
in
right.
its aesthetic. Like, you know, if Viking came from this place, it would explain a lot of their aesthetic.
God damn it, Red.
It's terrible. That's terrible.
There's an outpost back anywhere near. Where's that ship? Opposite direction to my ship.
Well, we gotta get the crash ship.
We can go and get the crashed ship and then get the outpost.
Go to the outpost. Although, once you find the crash ship, you'll probably need to do some fixing.
Probably.
Hello, hello.
Otherwise, we go.
Snoodle. Is that what you call them?
Yeah.
Snoodle.
Combination of snoot and dodo. It's a snoot
Yes.
dodo. A snoodo.
I see. Of course. Snoodle.
Probably need to get that soon.
Technology recharge.
Damn it. There's
Technology
a ton,
recharge.
but I'm too sleeps. Too sleeps. There's a snoodo pun.
Okay, but look.
Yes.
This planet is bountiful.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah, it's rad and bountiful. It's a good game.
It is. It's a lovely game. How many hours were into the game were you before you got your car last time?
Oh shit, heaps.
Yeah.
Heaps.
A long way. Long way.
Because you have to do like base building before you can do the car stuff.
Yeah.
Learn the
get
Viking
there.
word for detection.
Get there.
The Viking word
Ooh.
for warp. Collecting words is one of my favorite parts about
Yeah, I really like it. I like how it
this
changes
game. Word,
the
the
interactions.
Viking word for
Yeah.
Viking.
Nice.
Look what's over here.
Is it a crash ship? Is it a crash ship? It's another stone!
How convenient.
Ah.
Viking word for ancients. A lot of these are like really like high concept words, and I'm like, okay, but like, what's the Viking word for like cash money?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the Viking word for death threat?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I need to know those.
Mhm.
How do I?
Where's the pressy button?
There it is.
There. Right. Let's read some spooky words.
The Oddity fragment. I place my palm on the monolith, then stand back when it melts in response to my touch. Molten rock drips down the stone, exposing a hollow interior. Inside I see riches that are beyond belief, ancient technologies and cargo that would aid my journey. Lava continues to drop and the edifice seems unstable, but equipment that could aid me within my arm's reach. Suddenly, the voice of the ancient tribe shakes the ground I stand on.
What does chat think? What does chat think? Should we reach in? Ooh, look at. Actually, that seems like an obvious answer. Doesn't it? Should we look? Does it
If I
seem
have a
like-
dagger, which
Do
I
you have-
do, I could do
Could
that.
do that. Should we locate a portal, chat? Is that a.
Like, I want to just like stand
Ooh.
back, but like portal.
I think you should try.
Alright,
I think you should.
locate a portal. Energy surge detected. Portal ley line located.
I love that they say ley line.
Can't track again. It gives me the same thing.
Oh, what? What? Okay.
I'm gonna stand back.
Yeah, alright.
The ancient warriors who once worshipped here bless my show of respect.
Ah, wow.
And like heal me. Okay.
Huh.
Standing with the king increases. And
But you also found
I got the word.
portal, didn't you?
Oh wait,
Did
yeah.
you also do the portal
I
thing?
did the portal thing as well, yeah.
Interesting.
And again a Vikine effigy.
Wow.
So I did the portal thing first.
That's so interesting that you can do both.
Yeah. I'm now misunderstood. Right. Where's the crash chip? It's there, here. It's fine. I've got it, it's there. I don't know what the portal ley line did. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, is there now something on your map? Oh, sweet.
What is that? So yeah, it's just is it a Stargate? Is that what they are? That's pretty cool. But at the same time, like I like traveling through the world normally.
Read that you might have been able to do the third option as well. I don't know. It seems a bit weird.
I think the idea was that because I had a Viking dagger, I could do it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it just surprises me that then it would give you the option to go back in and choose another one
Well, I
as
think
well.
the thing is that the patch has subbed those things into existing structures.
Right.
So the existing structure was the first two options, and the third one was added in.
Wouldn't your ship be left behind if you portaled? Well, yeah, like theoretically.
That's the question, right? That's what it feels like. I'm like, should
Yeah. It seems weird.
would I
doesn't
do
it?
that?
Seems narratively
Wow, that's
strange.
very broken. Look,
Yep.
it's got fucking fireworks.
Yep.
What's this? Is this where an atlas would happen?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no, it's one of those.
The cockpit is adorned with the trophies of dead creatures perched on every available surface. At the controls sits a tendrilled hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back nausea. The black box reveals that the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight, but it's unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to attack. I feel like I want to send out a warning signal.
Yeah, like what do we think that will achieve?
That's the one that I'm like. I feel like this is the safe option, right?
What do we think we'll achieve?
I don't know. An unknown benefactor sends a
Ooh.
reward for my actions. I can now construct tech that once powered this stranded craft.
Ooh.
Beam and impact sigma.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Somebody says
Cool.
like when you warp at a space station,
Your ship goes with you, yeah.
Yeah, it
The
just
question
doesn't make a lot of
is this a
narrative
one that I
sense.
can get?
Must be.
Interact.
Yeah.
It's a Handabay S9?
18 slots. How much is yours? Go to compare. I like it's green. It's nice green.
15 slots versus 18 slots is pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah. That's an improvement. What do you-
Mine is a fighter. This one's a shuttle.
Ah.
They're both C-class.
Mm-hmm.
This one's worth more,
Well, that seems good.
but I also would have to repair a bunch of the slots.
Yeah. What do you pay for them? I've forgotten.
Money.
Oh, money. Yeah, that's right. Pay for them with money. But it's cheaper than buying a new ship.
It is much cheaper than buying a new ship.
What do you reckon? What do you think?
I'm gonna get my shit out of this ship.
Yeah, cool.
Get my shit out of this ship.
Yep.
As much as I need to, at least.
Yeah, it's like a cute little X-wing. Yeah, it's like a chibi X-wing. It is.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Don't want it from my ship inventory, you dickhead. Get rid of plutonium. Bring across my... I can't bring much across, but I can bring across my nanite clusters. My...
No free slots in ship inventory.
Not talking about ship inventory.
Technology recharge.
The thamium for the moment. Because this is about to bring across.
Yeah, with the update rate, apparently you can just bring your ship to you wherever you are, pretty much.
Yeah,
It just
it's
uses up launch
pretty
fuel.
mad. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Changes things a lot.
I'm gonna drop all that iron, gonna drop all that plutonium, gonna drop those power canisters. gonna
You
drop
used to
that
have to do that thing where you made the chip, didn't you? Like you'd have to make a...
summoning thing.
yeah.
Yeah. And like you couldn't get that early on in the game.
Mm.
Alright, that's everything I can carry on my... Wait, cargo. Oh, I don't have those yet. I see. But I do have technology slots. I see! Alright, I'm gonna lose some stuff.
Okay.
I'll lose some junk metal,
That's
some
fine.
power canisters, some
Yeah.
plutonium, some iron.
Okay. A lot of plutonium.
Yeah. At the same time, new ship.
So why are you gonna lose it?
Because I can't access that inventory afterwards, I think.
But then there's not just to move everything.
No, you can't do
there
that.
isn't. Yeah, okay.
Warning, transfer items before accept. Wait. Wait.
No free slots in ship inventory.
But you don't need that already.
I didn't need to do it. It's not worth that much money. It's only worth $4,000.
Whoa.
Let's bring the iridium and the iron.
Iridium is worth less money.
Yeah, apparently.
Shield.
Cool.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
See, it's really expensive to fix these.
Yeah, it is. Wow, it is. Oh, it is hella expensive. Okay, still good.
But like,
Still cheaper.
yeah, still cheaper than.
Buying a whole ship. And are other bits of it broken? Do you need to fix other components?
Let's have a look. What needs fixing?
Yeah, a bunch of stuff.
Need a dynamic resonator. Need iridium and iron.
More iridium. I'm sure we saw something pretty close to here though. Iridium, iron, carite sheets.
That's just iron.
Oh, okay. Zinc. Alright. Oh, you can charge that now. And then it will stop flashing.
Technology recharge.
Cool.
It's got deflection enhancement sigma.
That's nice.
We just did that's nice together.
Married. So you need iridium. You need zinc.
We're on a planet that has iridium.
Yeah, I'm sure I've seen it.
We are.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Well, you're not going to lose it because it's right next to your other ship. Oh wait, or is it your ship now?
My ship now.
It's your ship now.
Pulse engine.
Seems so sad to just leave your old ship just sitting
know,
there
right?
on a planet.
Yep.
I guess maybe the idea is that someone else might find it. Or something. But sad though. Old ship.
Alright. So. Is there any iridium obviously nearby?
Yes.
How convenient!
There is, right there.
Portals now. That's a thing. Now we're thinking of them. Bad we can't even find them. That is anything.
Charge depleted.
Oh yeah. Guess who's punching trees? I remember how to do it. It's the punching button.
Oh no, I don't remember. It's one of the bumpers, I think. Yep, there you go. Is that
It's not-
working?
is
That's
that
not
not-
working.
There we go.
Yeah.
Punching trees to power up my gun.
Weird coral candy trees.
Technology recharge.
Yeah. Alright. You think it grumped at me, fella? With all this iridium I'm taking from the ground? Yes. Well grumped. Alright, that's a...
Call all his friends and grump them up.
Yeah. Carrot sheet. Alright. How do I make a dynamic resonator again?
I don't remember. I don't know. I've actually done. I must have. I don't remember.
Or do you have to buy one?
Possibly. You don't seem to have. No, you don't seem to know how at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. I need one to make the hyperdrive, but that's fine. In the hyperdrive right now, what I need right now is zinkium.
Zinkium. Zinc?
Zinkium.
Zinc.
Zinkium and Pluton.
It's not. That's wrong.
You're being wrong on purpose, Ash.
You're being wrong on purpose.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Gosh, this planet is good but rough.
Yeah. At least there aren't things that are trying to kill you. Like, there aren't
That
animals
is
that are trying to
true.
kill you. That would make it very difficult.
No, exocraft.
Don't
mining
want to
laser.
mine the giant boob?
You need an exocraft for it.
Dang. No boob.
Boob is exocraft, but boob can only be harvested with tar. That is well known.
Oh, those things. We've seen one almost exactly like that. I remember, because I remember thinking that it's like a pot plant.
Yep. Look how low frame some of these debris are.
Mm-hmm.
They're not expected to be in It's like on screen for as long as that.
They remind me of the little dust mite things. from,
Yeah, right? They're
um,
totally soot
Spirited Away.
sprites.
Soot sprites.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? I'm just destroying it.
Yeah, they're very. Again, I feel like everything on this planet is like just like glowing.
Don't shoot the cops.
Shoot the cops.
The cops.
Oh, the cops.
It's just sitting there being like, I could just shoot him.
Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I know. I don't care. Only my blood.
Product constructed. Technology prepared.
Pulse engine going. It's so easy to get a spaceship going. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get this airborne, and then we're going to go to the space station and call it a night.
Sounds good.
Technology recharge.
One thing. Weapon charge depleted.
You needed that thing for something else, didn't you?
No, I used it. I used it for the thing I needed it for. God damn it! Oh,
Go on. You need to
tree
do this
punching
again.
shame.
But
The
you
shame
need
of having to punch
You need
trees.
to deal with your radioactivity shit first.
Okay, I'll go get in my car.
Go get in your car, sit in your car for a bit, and think about what you've done.
Radiation protection.
Oh shit.
I'm going. That's right. It's 15 seconds away. What's the worst that can happen in 15 seconds?
You could die. Yeah.
Okay. I got this yet?
What happened?
I'll have you know that I got in the thing just as it said my shields will run out.
I'm having flashbacks to Minecraft. Ash, do you feel like maybe you should put things in that chest before you climb out across that lava? Do you think maybe you could... You put a bed right there. Oh my god, get in the ship! Yeah. Exactly. Oh dear.
We're good? We're good?
I don't know. Are we good? It's
think
kind of
we're
hard
good.
to tell. Yes, you're good.
Aronium. That's not a real thing. Well, it probably is, but I don't need it. I need something I can punch with my
With your bare gun.
bare gun.
That's gonna take a long time.
It's gonna take a long time.
No comment.
Oh dear, it's way too late.
It is too late.
Good night, Jamwa. We're gonna finish soon anyway.
Yeah, good night. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad it was nice and chill.
We're just gonna get to a space station. Any minute.
Yeah. Thrilling heroics here.
I imagine what it must be like to watch people
Oh my
stream
gosh. Woohoo.
stream games like
What?
watch people stream games like Ark,
Mm.
like where it's just punching trees all the time. Hey, guess what? I didn't get any of that carbon.
Why?
My inventory was full of iridium. That's pretty funny and not at all stupid.
It's so funny. What a good laugh we all have.
It's a fun game. I enjoy video games. They're good.
Oh dear. Red is not very impressed.
I'm good at this game. It's fine. I'm good at inventory management and other bullshit
dying.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, other bullshit things like not dying.
Yeah, when
Hey, I
when
had
we
a
were-
power capacitor that whole time.
when we were discussing this stream, Ash was like, should I make it like a hardcore stream where, you know, if I die I have to stop playing, that's the end of the series? And I was like, that just seems cruel. Based on the way you play, you'd be like, there just won't be any content. But you haven't died yet. You haven't died yet. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I haven't like willingly like pushed myself into oblivion yet.
No, exactly.
I need iron, that's what I was doing.
More of the weird melty thing.
Melted candy corn, but pink. Red, I've had enough of your sass. I've got way too many mums in space.
All mum's sky.
All mums sky. Sky's just full of mums.
Oh god, that sounds terrifying.
It is.
All shouting down at you. Take more, Jumper! Why didn't you stand up for yourself?
Just ignore them. They'll stop paying attention to you.
Exactly. Have you eaten?
Technology prepared.
And then we need iron. Try the thing.
Radiation protection falling.
Where's iron?
We need a lot of iron to fix the spaceship. You're not even my real mum. Red. God.
God. Ugh.
Recharge.
Okay, apart from the broken hyperdrive, which we can fix when we get to the space station, we're all done.
Woo.
Should we take a little X-wing?
Yeah,
Go for
I
a
like
drive?
it. I like the Chibi X.
Did I already do this one? I'll have to go and get some Meridian.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just
It's
nanite
just there.
cluster.
There could be anything in there.
There was. We needed something else as well.
There could be anything
Could
in
be
there.
anything there. No, it's always nanite clusters, isn't it? Isn't it always nanite clusters? Oh, you have really.
It was nighttime.
You
I
have
wasn't
turned that
being-
into.
Actually, I was being way more careful
Oh.
than that. I feel like it's like gone away when it was like not being rendered. Died
As
of
a kid,
exposure
like-
on an alien world.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Well, I mean, you're a clone, so
It's not that big a deal.
it's not that big a deal.
And some carbon, some carbonium.
That line used to work so well. I mean, a real mechanic still works really well on it, but like particularly as a kid, that line used to work so well. And as soon as like my dad would be like, "I'm just disappointed," I would just be a mess.
What are you? We need to name you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. I like it. I like your new spaceship.
What's inside?
Oh my god, what could it possibly be?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
what's
nanite
nanite clusters? You love nanite clusters. They're your favorite.
Stabilizing.
Let's take this one for a drive.
Okay. Whoosh! Pacha! Pow!
This is like spooky. What happens if I just
That
keep
sounds
going?
spooky. Oh, you can destroy them for a bounty.
Destroy them for a bounty? Where are
Yeah.
they?
No, I don't want to know about them.
Wait, do I have
They
guns?
sound bad. Probably not. You only that one.
What about photon cannons?
Whoop, fuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, what does that mean?
Well, the listed is mostly harmless, so...
Okay.
I...
Critical damage taken.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god!
It's fine, I'm running away. I'm doing the right thing. Is Red freaking out at me for picking fights in the schoolyard? Whoa!
Oh no! Oh no! We might have spoken too soon. I feel like we've spoken too soon. Oh dear. Your inventory is full, you guys get more iron. You put your shield up. Reduce recharging though. Reduce recharging. No, stop! Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Very good. It's fine, I'm fine. I'm very good at this game.
We have 3 slots in ship inventory.
Oh, it seems to have gone away. There's no little flashy arrow in it. So where are you heading to? Or are you going to the space station?
We're in the space station.
Oh, that's what the space station is.
It's on the other side.
Oh, on the other side of that. Right. I see. Moss dog. That's a really good. That's a good name. For that thing we couldn't work out a name for. Red says it looked like it had lots of moss growing on it. Oh, you can give that a name.
We haven't given the planet a name
Oh,
yet.
oh, alright, okay. And it was radioactive, wasn't it?
Radioactive.
That's the one.
Units received.
What about Vanderhog?
Yeah. That will be on hub, isn't it? Yeah.
You should call a planet Flail Snail.
Vanderhub?
Vanderhog. Yeah. I'm finding it again.
It's a kind of hob.
Oh, it's a kind of hob. Okay, of course.
It's an interesting thing there, right? Like a Vanderhob, hobgoblin. Am I calling it Vanderhob?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the spelling for you, that's all. I don't know. Where it's gone. I've lost the Vanderhob.
I'm pretty confident that's spelling.
Yes, double B.
That's a cool way of doing it. Hearthstone card names is a good way of naming things.
Yeah.
let's fix up our hyperdrive, and then
Before we get too much more sleepy and ridiculous.
I mean, it's well bedtime.
It is well bedtime. It's true. It's true. Yeah, when did we start streaming? 4?
3:30.
3:30.
Just after 3:30. Oops.
Yeah. Yep. That's an hours. It's real fun.
Oh, 100 nanites.
Language is the basis of all training.
Language is the basis of all trade, is it not? Let us make a deal then. Give her nanites, I'm doing that. She accepts my offer and gives me a package in return. Your inventory is full.
Oh, that was unit.
Money.
Mm.
I'm not sure of the goodness of that deal, but alright. Dynamic resonator.
Product received. Technology repaired.
Yay! We repaired it.
Yay! Go team. By team, I mean you.
By team, we mean me.
Yeah.
Let's
You're
see
the
if
team.
anyone wants this shit.
You're the whole team. Team.
Team. You're an important part of this interaction.
Gotta bring the sass.
The air around this big life form smells foul. It seeps deep into my exosuit and makes me gag. Noticing my expression, the Traeger pecks at an element it carries. It breaks the unknown substance into pieces and then swallows each whole.
What does that mean?
There is a deep gurgle and the Trader emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes his empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Think with common isotope. The Trader nods a brief thank you. It pays for my contribution, but would have preferred something else.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Friend.
The Trader looks at me with boggle-eyed curiosity. Clicks to speak a few times, emits a neutral scent, and waits for my request. Offer a gift. Yeah. Attendant Notian accepts my gift with gratitude.
I like it. Not
Can I get another word from you?
Please,
The Trader indicates that it's open for conversation with big clicking and a sweet-smelling gas emission. I have another gift for it. Can you give it more gifts?
But yes, you can.
He accepts my gift with gratitude. Yeah. Gek friend.
Geckoing.
The Trader stares into my visor and clicks his beak in time with my breathing.
Wow.
I can only assume that this is supposed to make me feel welcome.
That's so interesting.
I would like help with your words, please. Attendant Notchin teaches me a word of their language. Can I just keep doing that? That
I
seems
don't know.
weird. I approach the warrior, but they barely acknowledge my presence. As they look in my direction, their gaze is fixed on a point far beyond my eyes. Meet their stare.
Oh, so that whole UI is totally different.
Yeah, it is. The warrior ignores my challenge. Perhaps this is for the best.
Yeah. Perhaps.
Can I get more words from you? Can I just buy words from you continually? The Trader's frantic big clicking seems to indicate that he's open to some stilted conversation and potential miscommunication.
Ah, no. There you go.
Barter. Attendant Notune accepts my offer and gives me a package in return.
Wow. Weird.
Okay.
Interesting.
I want to know what happens next. What do you do now? The scent of the Trader is as pleasant as it is intoxicating. There is pride in its eyes, perhaps as a result of the flowery gas that has engulfed both of us and the entire facility.
What is happening?
I can ask for directions. I don't need directions.
No. Okay. Well, yeah. Tell me about that.
I leave the Gek be.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. Anyway. Alright, well, very good. I'm gonna get in my ship and get out again. Because that's how you do it. Little ship. In.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Restore point saved.
Alright.
Okay. Well,
good.
it's bedtime for us.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us. It's been lovely to have you along with us today. We will have, there'll probably be some PC games being played, maybe Darkest Dungeon, maybe something else, probably Darkest Dungeon, on Saturday, and then we're going to have to take a break from Apocalypse World for the next 3 weeks, so we're going to start a new like 3-week game on I'm Not Trying to Kill You, starting on Monday, and we'll announce a bit closer to the event what we're playing and who we're playing with. But I'm really keen for that as well. Just get it something, just mix it up a bit. It's gonna
Are
be
you going
good.
to do more of this next week?
And then we'll be back here next Wednesday with some more No Man's Sky.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, good night.